Shampoo, skinner again. A lady, I saw one of my videos the other day, yesterday I think it was, the fun fold one, the four panel one. And I went through, I give her the measurements and I thought, oh, I haven't made that in a while. It's nearly 2 years ago actually. But I've seen loads of them out there. You've got the four fold, you've got the 5, the 6, the 7, and it can go on and on. I've seen them as much as the whole word happy birthday. So I decided to do a 7, and concertina it as well. I think it's called an accordion style album card. So I've tucked my ribbon behind this beautiful sticker. This is from the Petal Passion Memories and More pack, which I just coloured in. Your ribbon doesn't attach at the back because you'd never be able to open this wonderful card otherwise. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. These stickers are from the Memories and More pack. This was one of the Memories and More cards. This is a sticker. This is from the cards. This I stamped myself. And these were in there already. So this one's going to be a little bit different. Same card, same layout, same everything, but different sentiments and different flowers and stuff like that. I've actually done a lot of die cutting and I haven't got many of the stickers left, so I've fussy cut a couple of these out. I've done a couple of these which I didn't add to this one. They haven't cut all the way through, so I'm going to try and leave the middles in. I have cut some sentiments out with the label punch. I love you. Thank you for everything. From the heart. I have cut out the little flowers. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of the birdies. I got 4 of these little flowers. And I've got 2 of those. And I've got 2 of these as well. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I do still have a few things left in here, and this is going to be my back sentiment. Life is so much better with you in it, and that's going to go on the back. You can obviously write on the back, so there's no need for me to add a panel. There's a couple of flowers left on here. There's some beautiful black love hearts and this beautiful flower here as well, and we're going to just have some fun. But this is so easy to make. It looks hard. It's not, trust me. They've been going around for years. A beautiful ribbon. I've added about 20 inches here. It's the black shimmer ribbon from the annual catalogue. And I'm not sure if it's getting carried over. I haven't looked. So please forgive me. And thank you everyone for all the kind words from having my reaching 6,000 subs. I still can't get over it. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that is. And that, with a thick envelope, is still 4 by 5.5. So you're going to get that inside a normal size envelope. And I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. So, card pieces. You're going to need, I'm using thick Whisper White. And you're going to need one at 5.5 by 11. And the other one you're going to need 5.5 by 11 3/4. And you're going to think, whoa, trust me, it works out. We're going to be adding all the, so we'll be adding those later. Plus, right now, your back panel, this is going to be 5 3/8 by 3 7/8. And the layer is going to be 5 1/8 by 3 5/8. Then you're going to need 2 panels. And these measure 5 3/8 by 3 3/8. And the designer series paper for these, I'm just using the reverses of the Petal Passion designer series paper. 5 1/8 by 3 1/8. Then you're going to need 2 panels. Look at this. I hate this with the black. It always frays, no matter if you've got a new blade in there or not. So I just give it a file down with my file. And these are 5 3/8 by 2 7/8. And the panels for those are 5 1/8 by 2 5/8. They're reverse as well. And then the last 2 panels for the front, these are 2 3/8 by 5 3/8. And these are 2 1/8 by 5 1/8. So let's get some layering done while we're here. Quickly layer these up. and then we can move on to cutting and to scoring our card. It won't take long, I promise. I'm going to try my best to go as fast as I can. I am going to use liquid glue because I find it gives me some wiggle space. I could literally pause the video right now and come back, but then I know you all hate me doing that, so I won't do it. I'll just chat to you instead whilst we are layering up these pieces. I like a nice little border all the way around. Perfect. Some people like really tiny borders. Oh, which side should we have? I'm going to go for the spots, I think. Yeah, some people like really tiny borders. I don't mind a tiny border, but I think with this card being so black and white, I prefer to see a bit more of my layering card. What's the point in hiding it when we're going to layer anyway? So, love this pattern paper. It's beautiful. So this is the opposite of that one. I will put all the measurements on the blog as well once I post it. Once this is up and on the YouTube. This is our back panel. But I just love this paper. You can add colour to this paper. This is what we're going to do in certain parts. And it's all about the colour, adding colour. Or you could even leave it monochrome and leave it black and white. It's entirely up to you. If you like black and white, then you like black and white. I love black and white. See, we've got this panel here. We can add some colour to that, and that one I did on the third page. I just coloured it in and added a sentiment, believe it or not. But this showcases both sides of this paper beautifully. Last two panels, look, so we can colour this in. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to, whoops. I'll just squeeze my glue. That's better. Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway, as you know. I will do the draw after 3 days. Mind you, you won't see this till after I've done the draw, so because I pre-record to save time and give me some upfront time in case I'm poorly one day, and I've always got then a video for you to. So I'm like 3 or 4 days ahead. This is probably going to be on Sunday night, you'll see this. And if it is, I do apologise. I will be doing because I'm recording this on Thursday. So I will do the draw Friday. So there's the 2 small panels. There's the next 2 up. The next 2 up from that, and the larger one. So that was quick and easy. Get rid of that glue off the end of there. Now I'm going to fetch in our scoreboard and taking the 5.5 by 11 piece, and we're just going to score at 3, 6 and 8.5, and the long one at the 11 3/4 one, we're going to score this at 4, 7.5 and 11, and that's it. So what we're going to do, we are going to have this fold this way, making sure they meet up. Use your bone folder, fold it back, use your bone folder, nice crisp. This flap is then going to get attached on here, and then we're going to continue to fold, fold and fold, and that's your concertina card. You could have this plain pages, just put some pockets in there and use it as a little mini album, or I'm using it as a card. So isn't that cute? Absolutely adorable. So where our join is there, we are now going to add tear and tape. You could add glue, but I always like using A4 card. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to squash this down because I want my tape to come all the way to the end. So I'm going to take the top layer off, and then I'm going to add another layer. So once you've got all your pieces cut really for this card and your cutouts, it's just a matter of laying everything up. It's just so simple and beautiful. So I'm going to squash that piece down as well. And take that off. So we know now this is going to be our card. Oops. So just lay that on that top piece, right up to the score line, and then just fold that over. Using your bone folder there, because this is the back of the card, you won't see this bit. So there it is, there's your concertina card. Oh, I've got a tiny little smidge over there. Oh, I'm going to have to trim that off. I don't like that. I can't use it. I'll do it later. I've got sticky fingers. So now we can just layer these up as well. And then we can get to decorating this beautiful card. Isn't that beautiful? Right up to the end. Beautiful. I hope you've all having a nice week. I am back to my regular meds. I'm still in pain, but it's bearable pain at the moment because what they did when they took me off those meds, I could not cope at all. So I'm back to having my normal medication. Thank God for that, innit? I'm tucking this right up to the score line. Don't go over the score line. That way I've got a little border all the way around there. Isn't that cute? And this still folds perfectly flat. Now we're going to go on to the next layer. Do I want a dark? And then a pale? Pretty dark they are. Pale, 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 and dark. Yes, that's how I'm having them. In fact, yes, I have. Just like that. There's another piece of paper in the pack. There's 12 designs. 6 double-sided papers, different on either side. Because this is no direction. Well, it is. It could have just, I could have cut it the other way. But I thought, why not be different? So that's that one on there. I know some of you girls love albums and album cards, and the lovely Steph, she likes an album fold. Don't you, Steph Stoker? Effie Ann Cards, she's lovely. Please go over to her blog and her YouTube channel and give her some love. Wonderful girl, comes out with some fabulous ideas. So go and show me Steffi some love. I've had loads. I do a Facebook sketch on a Monday. It's now Thursday and we've had 46 entries this week up to now, and we still got to go till Sunday. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think I've put 3 in. Other ladies have put 3, 4, and some have even put 5 in because they just love it. And I don't. I just love to see all the entries coming in because it inspires everybody else. So much inspiration just from these wonderful ladies. And gents, we have gentlemen joining as well. Lovely Andre and Stampin' with Ian. Another one you should go and show some love to. Great guy. I'm giving shouts out tonight. Why not? Everybody deserves wonderful subscribers like what I've got. So go and show some love. This panel I am going to colour in like I did on one of the others. A little bit of fluff there, it's gone. But it hasn't taken us long at all, has it, to add these panels? I think your biggest challenge, it's not even a challenge, it's just preparing your card. Getting all the layers done, getting all the designer paper cut to size. I mean, it's nothing cutting 2 pieces of paper. Gosh, this is coming to... It's better. What it is, I've cut the hole pretty small. It's not coming out so fast. So again, this doesn't matter which way up this one goes. Oh, I tell you, haven't got back to me yet. If you're watching, sweetie, did they email you back? The lovely Sam Clayton. I was waiting for an email from Sam today. Or a private message. She was waiting for someone to get back to her after they'd email her to pass on some information to me. So I hope you managed to sort that out, Steph. I'd hate for you to lose out, my darling, on anything. There we go. That's our panels. Oh my gosh. That's great. Absolutely perfect. So I'm going to add one of these beautiful flowers on here after I've coloured. Or I might put it on and colour. So I'm going to use that beautiful ribbon again. I'm making sure it's in the middle. Or thereabouts. I've got about 18 inches here. 16 would be plenty. Maybe. I might have a bit more than that actually. So I've got my ribbon over there, so I don't measure it. Oh, I got about 20 inches, maybe 21. So this is gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful ribbon? And I said on the giveaway, you get a handmade card. 2 of you may get these. Wouldn't that be nice? So, and I might do the 4-panel card one again because I haven't done that in a while. Like I'm saying, the 2 years ago coming up. Well, actually, it's about 18 months ago. But we are like a way back when. So I'm just going to attach this. I might turn it around actually. So those beautiful flowers are up the top. And I'm going to hold that into place just for a minute. Doesn't matter that there's that overhang. Making sure my ribbon is staying tight. And this beautiful flower is down. So while it's down, I can get my blends out because I'm quite multi-talented. And I can start colouring my leaves. I did use black Memento ink on all these. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, see? You're holding it down and doing your leaves all at the same time. What a beautiful stamp set. And it comes as a bundle until May 31st. I think this one is getting carried over because I haven't put a red dot on it. But I don't know if the bundle is available. You will still be able to buy the thinners and the stamp. But I don't know if you'll be able to buy them together. So there's my leaf. My flower is basically glued. I'm going to keep that one out. I have got the gorgeous new pineapple punch. And I'm going to do my beautiful roses in this colour. I'm going to pick fresh colours all the way through this card. The only thing is this one, I have only got the dark as yet. I'm saving my spending power until May the 2nd. Don't know why. I didn't feel the need to rush. You can't buy things till You can buy the new suite, I think it is, that should, oh, what's it called? Oh, I can't think. Oh my gosh, it will come to me. This one, you could, as customers, you can all buy these. So if you want to go over and see the lovely Danielle, share what you love suite, you can start buying that from the 1st of May, I think it is. So bob along to see my gorgeous friend Danielle Rose. Or if you're down south, go and see my gorgeous friend Georgie Burns. They are looking for customers. Me, I'm a hobby demo. Always have been. And I'm not looking for customers. But I'm adding these beautiful jewels while I'm going along. You could even get your Winker Stella out and add some of your Winker Stella. I didn't add any on the first one. But no two cards or albums are the same, so we can do them differently as we go along. As long as I keep my eye on the time. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely stunning. And my stickers, I've got these beautiful black love hearts. I'm just going to pop one of them down there. I'm going to add a gem. And I'm also going to add some Winker Stella. Because this card is quite weighty, if anyone wins in the UK of those beautiful notepads, then they may be getting their hand on this. Love it. So I'm going to break the monotony up with this one. And I'm going to put that beautiful rose just down there. You don't have to fill the whole page. Excuse me. I've got no more stickers left for words. And I'm going to add one of these. Am I going to add one of these? Not yet. I should have put it down there first. And then the beautiful flat. But I didn't use another layer, so it hasn't cut everything out. So I will save those. I could add one of these. Nope. Calm down, Gina. Whoosh. And I'm going to add my I Do Love You. I think it will fit. No, it's too big. I'm going to have to wait for my little sentiment. I'm just going to stick right now. And then the next one. Oops, is that a little bit love-corded? That's better. Yay, love it. Right, we're going to get to colouring now again. I'm going to have red on this one. This is the light cherry cobbler. I just love colouring. That is beautiful. It's a beautiful colour. And it's very therapeutic for me, this is. As you all know, I just love it. Makes my mind drift. It's just absolutely stunning papers. And again, it's all the Designer Series paper is retiring except for the wood textures, which I'm not fussed on anyway. I suppose it's okay, but it's not my favourite. The Painted Love has been my favourite this half of the year. Just gorgeous. A couple more of these flowers and then we'll move on to a different colour. My husband's getting overly excited in there again. Last one, and then we can move on to a different colour. Absolutely stunning. Just going to see the little peaky one there poking over the top. Grab my old olive, and these leaves will take no time at all. I'm not sure what that was, but I'm colouring it in green anyway. Can you believe this? I can't believe I'm sitting here saying 6,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway at every 1,000. And my 10,000 one is going to be amaze balls. I've started collecting now. And you will never guess what. So I'm not going to tell you anymore. So I'm now going to grab my dark Calypso Coral. I'm not doing any shading on these ones. I don't think it needs it, because the paper speaks for itself. It doesn't need shading in. Oh, it's quite dark, isn't it? Looks like the red, but it's not, trust me. Just dotting these ones, adding a little bit of colour and texture. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Maybe I should have gone for the paler. Absolutely gorgeous. And with these, I am okay if it stays within the black. So I'm going to pop this one on dimensionals. Don't want too much bulk in your side. If you're sending it through the post, then it's going to cost you a fortune. But if you're giving this in by hand, and this would be great in one of those little box cards, you know, they've boxed instead of an envelope that I made the other day. Oh, I've put it on the wrong one. I'm going to pop that on there, and then I'm going to put thank you on this one. Thank you for everything. And there's no accidents in card making. Every card is totally different, and I can't get the backing off. There we go. So I'm going to pop my thank you a little bit higher up this time. Thank you for everything. Get my little gems. I just love the fact that you can spruce these up. You can add all sorts. I'm going to add a couple to these. I don't care how many rhinestones go on here. I'm going to get my little birdie in a minute. And I'm going to pop. Where's my birdie gone? There he is. Oh, I love this. I love this little guy. He's so cute. And he's going to go on some dimensionals as well. I'm going to pop 2 on him. I'm just going to have him sitting just down there in that little corner. Oh my word, beautiful. And I'm going to have one of these. I'm going to pop this on dimensionals as well. And give this a little colour in. Just adding a little splash of colour to this card. And I'll go to the... I will have... Oh, I think I'll have this beautiful blue. This is the dark Pool Party. Absolutely wonderful. Grab our leaves. Let me just check the time. We are doing amazing for time. Oh Lord, it's grids. Going great guns. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous for time. So a couple more. No, I'm going to grab my Wink of Stella. I just blobbed it there. See? It's very strong. It's a new pen. I'm going to have him shining as well. Oh, I love this birdie. He's just the cutest. Just adding texture, and I got a little bit of black there. This is one of those stickers that comes in the... Oh, I love that now. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to just add it to these dots here. Like a spray of flowers. So I'm going to stand that upright. Oh my gosh, we're getting there. Look how beautiful. We have 3 more panels to go. Where's my back statement gone? There it is. And I'm putting life is so much better when with you in it on the back here. I might do it on that one actually. Oh yes, beautiful. Should I add these leaves? Pop out that centre bit. You get loads in your memories and more packs. Absolutely worth every penny. Beautiful. I'm going to add another splash of, oh, shavings. Look, I'm going to have to get a cloth. It's dripping out everywhere. You hear my husband. He's so loud. So, oh, I'm going to have to get a cloth. I'm covered in Wink of Stella. That is my nickname. I'm going to put that away for a minute, I think. I'll go back to my, oh, Accordion. So now I'm going to add another one of these beautiful flowers here. And I'm going to glue this one in. I'm going to pop this right here. My little birdie. Do you think I should have him sitting on one of these branches? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I haven't added none of these flowers, and these can be coloured as well. You know, even though we've been stamped in black, because they're like a watercolour. They too can be added. And coloured up. I'll pop that one there actually. That is beautiful. Oh my word. Right, let's get some colouring done. I had yellow roses on that one. I'm going to go for red this time. And I'm just using the light again of the cherry couplet. I get so deep in thought when I'm colouring. Perhaps we should have done a Facebook Live on this and done it together. I should leave I think next time, if I remember, because sometimes I don't always remember to do a Facebook Live. I'm always busy doing something else. Life. Very busy. Leave instructions on the Facebook in the morning telling you what supplies you need. And then when we do Facebook Live, do it together. You can go wild at this set. It's just amazing. So many different dies, so many different stamps. I mean, it comes in 2 boxes. Just amazing. It's so quick and easy to colour, and yet it looks like you've spent ages. absolutely ages. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love this. I'm gonna put one of these beautiful rhinestones in here. And a tiny one just in the end there. And I'm going to go wild. I'm going to add my birdie again, and I'm going to give him a tiny little bit of shading on his tummy. He's going to stand on that line perfectly. So I'm going to add just a line on this beautiful bird's belly. Then I'm going to get the pen that lifts the colours out, which is the white one. And I'm just going to fade it down a little bit. Oh, I think that's so cute. OMG, gorgeous. Love it. I think that might be a bit too big for his eye. Oh no. Perfect. OMG, I'm loving it. I still haven't added any of these. Oh well. Shall we have one across here? I tell you what, I'm going to have one running through the back of my sentiment. What's my belly? Did you hear that? It's rumbling. So I'm going to pop this one through the centre. I think this one would only have fit in here. And then I'm going to pop this on dimensionals. I just love you. And like I say, these pages could be, you don't have to fill them all in like a card. You can leave them pretty blank and put some corners in for pockets and tags. And leave it where people can add photographs. That would be lovely too. Couple more gems. I haven't added one of these yet. I don't think it's going to go in here because it's going to clash against there. So let's get another dimensional. I'm going to pop that right in that corner, and I'm going to add a splash of colour. You can use watercolour pencils on these as well, or you can aqua painter. Oh, it's lovely, absolutely lovely. Let's see if my Winker Stella has still got a bit of life in it. Yay! Perfect. So a small gem for here. So we've got all these little bits left over. Absolutely perfect. And this beautiful flower still. I don't think that needs to be going anywhere soon. Add that black love art. I'm going to pop these to one side. I've saved them for another project. Look at all that, we've still got that loads left. And my love heart is going to have a little gem in there and a bit more Winker Stella. And I think I'm good to go. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm good to go. Put my Calypso coral away. All my pens are back in order. My lid is going back on my glue. My stylus is going away. My gems are going back in here. So are my dimensionals. And I'm ready to rock and roll. So, I don't know if you can see all this now, but this is beautiful. Right now, thank you for everything. Life is so much better with you in it. I just love you. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So now we can wrap our ribbon round. Turn that way. And it stays closed. The only reason I'm doing a bow is because this ribbon is so long. Otherwise I'd never do it. You can trim these down if you want. I like them when they're long. I think they're perfect. Oh my gosh. There's that one. And there's that one. Oh, this one seems a lot thicker. It's probably because of all the gems. But let's grab an envelope and see. Oops. It certainly fits against an envelope. The weight of this, oh my word, you're going to have to give this as a hand gift card where you hand gift it to them. But it will fit in an envelope. And it will close. So there you have it. Oh, love this. These are just so precious. Like I say, I've made the 4-panel one before, and I think I made a 5 one a very long time ago. But I love these. Absolutely adorable. So this is the one we just done together. I am covered in glue now. It looks like I'm peeling. And this is the one I did earlier. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Make wonderful presents. Maybe, like I say, leave off some of the embellishments inside. Make a little gift box to present it in. Add some sequins. It's up to you. Oh, I found my paper. I was looking for this earlier. So, I do hope you like and you give it a go. Thumbs up would be great. I'm stop saying again. I hate that word. It means I've got nothing to say, but I have. I've normally got plenty to say. So, I'm going to love and leave you all now. Please make one. And if you do, I'd love to see your creations. Pop them on Facebook. Little bits. Oh, I hate that. So, I'm going to love and leave you all. Take care. Bye.